Pronunciation.
The difference is how they pronounce the word with the letter T in the middle of it. For example, the British English would say water and American would say water. So the T in British English is stressed on, but in American English they would change it to D when it's pronounced. Other than that, for pronunciation, there are two more that I would like to talk about. The first one is R omission. So in some words, the British English would not pronounce the letter R. However, for the American English, they would stress on the letter R. So I'll do this from British English to American English. The words are hard and hard. Then park and park. Heard and heard. Next is the word stress or intonation. In terms of pronunciation, British English and American English differs in word stress and intonation. I'll list a few of words and show you guys the difference. I'll start with British English and then American English. The words are, first, advertisement, advertisement, garage, garage, tomato, tomato.
Dina, can you please pass me some water, please?
Would you prefer your water to be cold or warm?
So what are we having for dinner later?
We literally just ate and you're already asking about dinner?
I'm not asking about you, I said dinner.
That's exactly what I just said. Dinner.
Next is vocabulary. Vocabulary is another linguistic area where there are noticeable differences between British English and American English. American and British English sometimes have different words for the same things, and sometimes the same words have different meanings. Millward in Ashraf Abdel 2018 suggests that the three main semantic areas where there are differences between British English and American English are food, clothing, and transportation. Here we can see the list of examples for the vocabulary differences between British English and American English.
Going down.
Which floor?
First floor. First floor.
I said the first floor. This is the first floor.
How do you expect we get to the car from here? I don't know, fly maybe?
Should have said the ground floor.
Ground floor.
See, even the lift agrees with me.
Elevator.
Got Milo, some milk. What else do we need, Jess?
How about some chips?
I'll go get it. Okay. There you go, your chips.
These are French fries. This is chip.
No, those are crisps, and this is chips.
This is French fries. Can you not read that? That's French
No,
fries.
that's totally wrong.
No, this is
Nope.
You
Not
know what?
agreeing.
You know what? Let's just go to the date section.
Okay, whatever you say.
Moving on to the last differences, which is spelling. In the early 18th century, English spelling was not standardized. Differences became noticeable after the publishing of influential dictionaries. Today's British English spellings follow the most part of those Samuel Johnson's A Dictionary of the English Language 1755. Whereas many American English spellings follow Noah Webster's An American Dictionary of the English Language 1828. The spelling differences between the two English is very apparent based on most words ending in an unstressed OUR in British English would end in OR in American English. For example, like color, spelled COLOUR in British English and COLOR in American English. Other spelling differences include the changing of IZE for American English from ISE in British English, TER in American English and TRE in British English, and so on. There are a few words which varies British English to American English which the spelling does not comply with the previous rule. Here are a few examples of those words. Hey babe, where you at? I'm already at the parking lot. Where are you waiting? You mean the car park? Right? Anyways, I'm near the 2-story building right next to the pet shop. Emoji. What story do you mean? I'm asking where you're at and you want me to tell you a story? Girl, you okay? I said I'm at the 2-story building right across the pet shop. Girl. Sticker. Oh, you mean story? I mean story. Anyways, how much longer do I have to wait? Oh, you with your typos. You with your typos. Just a sec, I think we might have a flat tire. Tire! Girl, did you skip preschool or something? I know you're tired of waiting, but give me like 10 minutes to figure this out, okay? Okay, whatever, girl, take your time. Excuse me, girl. See you in a bit.
Besides the differences between the British English and American English, there are also some similarities. I'll name 3 of them. First is the linkers, and then past participle with words ending with ed, as well as words ending with ize. So as for linkers, we know that they are usually used during writing an essay or giving a speech. They are used the same way for both English, British English and American English. The words are like however, moreover, therefore, and in addition. They are spelled the same way, they are pronounced the same way, and they have the same usage. Next is past participle with words ending with ed. Some of the examples of words used are dreamed, learned, and burned. As you know that sometimes in the British English they would change it to dreamt, learned, or burnt, but it is also acceptable to use ed for these words. So it makes it similar to the American English. And lastly is words ending with ize. For instance, organize, apologize, and analyze. So it is usually in British English we can see that they end with ise instead of ize, but it is also acceptable to end these words with ize, so that makes it similar to the American English.
Action.